welcome to today's video. We made it, we're in Banff. I just want to give you a rundown of what today is going to look like because it's going to be a hectic day. This might be the longest video I've ever made because there's so much stuff we have to do today. So first of all, Banff is a national park and it is illegal to sleep anywhere in this national park that's not an actual campground, and it's currently Canada Day weekend, which means every possible site is booked right now. So I picked the 3 coolest attractions in Banff, and we're going to be doing all 3 of those things today. We're going to be looking at one of the mountains, Sulphur Mountain, in the village of Banff. We're going to be hiking Johnstone Canyon, which has these super nice waterfalls in it. So we're going to go look at that, and at the end, we're going to go to Lake Louise and do a polar plunge in there. It is the bluest water you will ever see, so I'm going to go swim in it, and it's going to be freezing cold to end the video. So let's get into it and enjoy these mountains today. That's the line of people just to take a picture with the Banff sign. That's how insanely busy it is here this weekend. I don't know if we're gonna make it into Sulphur Mountain. That's the lineup of cars on the road that's like slanted up the mountain with tons of no parking signs. So I'm guessing this actual parking lot is gonna be absurdly busy and probably completely full. So I'm thinking we'll go up a different mountain another day, and I'll just kind of show you guys the views from here.
Just go right out the back.
Okay.
There's an RV parking spot, and then just a 2-minute walk down to the gondola on your left.
Okay, perfect.
Cool.
Thank you. Alright, well, I wasn't gonna go up the mountain, but they gave me the special RV parking, so I feel like I'm kind of obligated to now. Yeah, it's insane here. I think because of everything else we have planned to do today and everything else that we have to get done in a certain amount of time, it doesn't make sense for us to go up the mountain. I'll show you guys some pictures I've got from past times that I've been here. But I need to show you how busy this place is. This is the line to even get a ticket for the gondola. So that doesn't even include going up the gondola. That's just the line to get your ticket. So I think I'm just gonna try and go inside the shop, maybe grab a coffee, and then show you guys around what inside the gondola building looks like. So it's safe to say Banff on Canada Day is busier than Disneyland on Mickey Mouse's birthday. It's like the real life version of people saying, like when they see nature, like a parking lot, a Walmart parking lot would look good there. But I mean, people gotta see it somehow, right? Not everyone's gonna hike in the middle of nowhere. So this is my idea. The mountains aren't going anywhere. We're gonna be in the Rocky Mountains for the whole day. So my thought is we'll leave this busy place, head to the canyon now, and that should be a lot less busy and a lot cooler, to be honest. There's gonna be waterfalls, so instead of parking lots and mountains, it's gonna be waterfalls and mountains. And it's actually gonna be a little hike, so that'll be fun. So let's do that instead. It's still cool to see while you're here. Gives you an idea of what it'll be like if you ever wanna come to Banff and ride the gondola and everything like that. I got a view right here that I wanna show you guys in a second. It's my favorite mountain in the world that I've ever seen. It's called Castle Mountain. It's in Banff, obviously. And it's just, I don't think the camera's gonna do it justice, but the fact that it's so massive and it's like shaped so differently. It's not like a peak and then down. It's like a castle. It's thick, it's there, it's cool. So, I don't know, I'll show you guys that right now. If you don't know what that tunnel thing that we just went through is, it's an animal overpass. So since we're in the middle of the woods, basically, there's deer, elk, bear, moose, everything that needs to cross. And instead of having them cross over the middle of the road, since it's so busy, it's Highway 1 in Canada, they're gonna get hit and there's all gonna be trouble. Instead, they make those animal overpasses and fence the border of the highway. And those are every couple kilometers so these animals can pass over between the sides of the highway without having to go over and get hit. So that's what that was. Oh, it is not looking good. I've got a new idea. This parking is an absolute zoo, like it's insane. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna join those cars down the road. It's like a kilometer down, and instead of walking all the way, I'm gonna take my longboard out and I'm gonna skateboard all the way down to the canyon, and then I'll just hold on to it when I do the hike and stuff.
We're both throwing smoke into the night.
It looks like the Upper Falls is an hour away. Wow, 2.6 kilometers, so as fast as you can walk. And then the Lower Falls is 1 kilometer. It's 3 o'clock right now. We probably got time to do both. The trail's super chill so far. Just like any other tourist trail, it gives you right into the action. Like you don't have to work for anything, which is fine. But with it being so touristy, your walk speed is decreased so much. Like I just want to I'm just like sitting there on these like narrow paths behind people, just like, you know, we're working on patience today. Patience is virtue. But the views are super nice, so, and I made it here, so I can't complain. And I skated, only fell off twice.
I overheard that she was 19. She's got a fake ID and a nose ring. Those kind of girls tend to know things better than I do.
The amount of looks I've been getting from like actual hikers for carrying a skateboard is kind of crazy. It's funny though. Made it to the Upper Falls. Pretty cool. Okay, just finished up that hike. To be honest, maybe I should start bringing water and food because I came back and I was just slamming water. I ate this apple. If you're wondering why it's like geometric, I eat my apples with a knife. Well, I seen it was like cool when I was a kid, so I'm like, I'm gonna do that. But then it's like, now it's like, you bite and it gets all, you just cut it and so apple slices, right? But anyways, the goal now is our final challenge, Lake Louise. I'm gonna polar plunge in there. It's glacier water. It's like bright blue. So it's gonna be freezing cold, but between you and me, I haven't showered in 7 days. That sounds bad, because it is. So, and we're gonna hope that there's actually parking at Lake Louise. We'll figure it out. It'll be good. It'll be good. Okay, I checked out the Lake Louise parking. Nothing at all. It's absolute chaos there. Like, more cars than spots. And it's weird. Lake Louise is probably Canada's most known site. And there was less parking than a Walmart parking lot. It was insane. So I feel like if you're going to be like the national site of Canada, there should be more parking. I'm not too bummed about it because I've been there, but I am bummed about it because I really wanted to show it to you guys. So I'm going to find another cool spot. I don't know where it's going to be, but I promise you guys we'll find something. It's already 6 o'clock, so we're running out of time, but we're going to find something. For some reason, they got Lake Moraine guarded like Fort Knox. Like, it's like the Canadian military is just sitting there like, nobody's allowed to go to the lake. I don't know why. Maybe they don't have enough safety precaution because it's so busy. I don't know. But they're not letting anybody through, which sucks. But good idea. Since I've done this trip before, like around the Rockies, there's one spot that I love. It's a valley in between two ginormous mountains. And I just remembered there's a little lake there. The lake's off the side of the highway, and it's not like, it's blue. That's why it's still good, but it's not the most like Lake Louise, if that makes sense. But it's still super cool, and honestly, it'll be less busy. It'll be the same kind of vibe. And either way, you guys will see me freezing cold. So let's go there. This is Yoho Valley. I don't know if I'm supposed to be parked here or what, but this is beautiful. There's not many places to park and see this. It's just kind of a highway thing. And I didn't want to be on the side of the highway giving you guys a view. I wanted to give you guys a little tour. So this is the view. Now my idea was to swim in there, but as you can see, the water's kind of rushing decently fast. So we might not get a polar plunge today. I'm not sure. It's probably not smart to swim in this. I think I'm just gonna dip my feet in. That's freezing. That is freezing. It is freezing cold, but it's tempting to dunk in, but the water's strong, and that's not a smart thing to do. But over there, the current's very slow. Like the water's here and then there's kind of it pools up on the side, so I might go over there. Okay. Going in here. I thought it was gonna go down. It's like my ankles. Okay, I gotta lay down. It's like the kiddie pool. Like I'm gonna lay. Okay. I'm just delaying going in the cold. All right, we're going in. That wakes you up though. That makes you feel good. After you watch this video, go take a cold shower. Do it tomorrow morning or something. Because that freezing coldness feels so good for you. I'm definitely gonna be doing more cold dips along this journey. So stay aware. Can't even think. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing more like polar dips, cold water. There's ice water everywhere here, so I'll be doing that. So stay tuned for more of that. The train's coming by. There's like upper class seats in that train, and it was like the very top. So there's just like a bunch of rich old people there, and they were just like waving at me. They were like happy to see youth, so that was cool. Tomorrow we're chilling by the lake all day. We got a cool campsite. Gonna be just like fishing, living. The train's really loud, but just chilling in the van. A nice relaxing day. So stay tuned for that. Follow along. We'll see you guys tomorrow. You got one life. Make it a good one. What a beautiful sight to see. Go adventure. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you. I should have brought a towel with me. I didn't bring a towel. I gotta walk all the way back to the van, and I'm freezing and it's windy.